We've just gone through this transition that's moved us from being a school of theater and film to now being a school of film, dance, and theater. I think what's going to come out of this are some really exciting opportunities for collaboration that didn't exist before.
The school has a very comprehensive approach. It helps you understand the definition of art, whether that be art in the community, art between you and your peers, collaborating. I think that is what makes the School of Film, Dance, and Theater unique and a place where I knew I would find what I was looking for.
There's a lot of emphasis on the creative process and being able to think critically about how you're learning, how you're creating work that I don't think you get at a lot of places.
In order to be a good artist who has integrity creating the type of artwork that they want to, you need to understand what you're putting out there, and you need to be able to ask the questions of, you know, what type of art do I want to make and why do I want to make it?
I think what makes the film program here unique is the fact that it's like a younger program, and so it's constantly changing. The professors are just from all over the place and they're super knowledgeable, and it's constantly growing. It's exciting that we get to be there when we're trying new things.
We're really just digging into every aspect that goes into creating work, from, you know, sound, lights, place, movement. You really get a good foundation, which I feel really prepares you to go into a professional setting and have more skills than just, you know, show me the movement, I can do it.
It's not that any projects are reserved for graduate students. Anyone has an opportunity to design a main stage show from the smallest to largest scale possible.
What's so great about this program is the hands-on aspect of it. There's always a project to work on or people to help you flesh out your ideas. You are constantly testing your limits.
It's really great that we have so many people in so many different levels to work with. They're always looking for people who are committed and show an interest.
I think what makes them really unique is the student to faculty interaction. The professors are really here for the students. They give you a lot of time, and it's really about what you want to make.
All faculty here has been really open-minded and always encouraging to take risks, to be challenged, to get into new projects, to try experiences with different departments.
I'd say you're given a freedom with training wheels, where it's sort of like you get to make really bold choices to see what new things might work. At the same time, you've got really good mentors there to kind of say, hey, maybe that might go drastically wrong.
You have the support and you have the guidance, and with knowing what you want to do, you have so many people that are just going to give you that push.
Take risks. As silly as your ideas might sound, as ridiculous and far-fetched as they might seem, there's somebody with a more far-fetched idea than you.
There's been so many important values I've learned here, but I think the core one was to say yes first. To say yes to new ideas, to say yes to what's your impulse. Say yes first, and let's see what happens. Let's see how we can realize those ideas.
So when you come to a place like the School of Film, Dance, and Theater, when you're presented with a kind of endless cornucopia of options, it's really imperative that you take those opportunities and make something out of it.
I think it's awesome that you're able to not only focus on theater, but you're able to kind of dip your finger in these different finger paints and, you know, kind of figure out what kind of artist that you want to be.
Just get involved early and fast. The worst thing that an actor can do is not audition. The worst thing that a tech student can do is not be there asking, hey, what can I do to help? Or can I design a show?
I think with the prospective student coming into the School of Film, Dance, and Theater, I think just really hit the ground running. Try to make a lot of connections with people. The theater student can definitely help out the film student, same with the dance.
I am a student at the school.
I'm a student.
I am a student.
I'm a student
At the school.
At the School of
Film, Dance,
And theater.
Film, Dance, and Theater.
I am a student at the School of Film, Dance, and Theater.